Greetings, welcome to my latest Darkest Dungeon estate. I'm your knight in not so shining armor, and today I felt like going for the victory such as it is trophy. The thought of going for 100% did cross my mind, however briefly, because I have a Radiant save on PS Vita that's about 170 weeks long, and I still didn't manage to finish the game. So I've accepted the fact that finishing it under 86 weeks is impossible, and doing so on Stingeon, that's never gonna happen. I've also accepted the fact that I might just suck at the game. However, it still remains one of my favorites, and finishing it on hard without a time limit should be achievable, even for me. I'm on a fresh save here. Actually the first time I've ever launched the darkest difficulty. Right now we're under 12 weeks or on 12 weeks. The first two arrivals are already dead. Dimas and I forget the other name. The first Crusader always gets renamed to Lonit. In all my saves I was planning on keeping him for the entirety, but here he is, unfortunately. Met his final fate on week 2. And I won't reuse the name because that's cheating. It is really quite embarrassing having lost so many heroes in so little time. I feel like I've regressed in just skill level since I played on Vita. Even though that save was Radiant, I don't know if there's much difference in difficulty. Probably, let's tell ourselves that to feel better. But yeah, I lost that save along with the console. And I guess even if I still had it, it would be obsolete. Didn't PlayStation close the online servers? I mean, the store, so even if you wanted to buy the DLC, you couldn't. I mean, one thing's for sure, they kind of forgot about their handheld console. So here we are on PS5, baby. Even though this is a PS4 version, of course, there's no PS5 version of Darkest Dungeon. Not that it's needed, of course. Look at this gorgeous game. It still looks as badass as ever. So right now the first order of business should be repairing the estate, obviously, but I think, given that I've already upgraded the tavern twice, I mean I have 2 bar stools, I should now focus on either the guild or the blacksmith. I suppose the blacksmith, because that way I can upgrade weapons and armor. And now I'm not choosing the best party compositions, I suppose. Just need to get them through the dungeon alive and get their levels up. And I have still to do a single quest, even on the easy ones, I mean the apprentice level ones. I think everyone in my party should be level 2 at least to have the best chance, because at level 3 they won't. At level 3 they just will refuse to come because it's beneath their level. So yeah, you've got to somewhat watch out to not over level everyone, but the roster is big enough to that shouldn't be a problem. Good thing I brought my trusty, I was gonna say spoon, but spade. The weld is good for deeds, also has some hard hitting brigands, but I prefer the weld over the cove.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
There we go, first battle done. It's a short mission as well, so sometimes I think it's happened before where only 2 battles in and I was done. Gotta hit some good RNG, but the I think more important than doing the mission is finding a lot of treasure. Oh fuck, I'm starving.
The requirements of survival.
Finding a lot of treasure and being able to bring it home. Christ, man, a 10? Vicente is at death's door. Well, yeah. I'm so far from done. I'm gonna have to... First off, I'm gonna have to take better healers because anti-carrion is actually pretty horrible at that. And I'm gonna have to abandon the mission. Or I mean at least go home early. It's refracted as well. Vicente. I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose anyone actually, but he's an analog for an IRL friend. There we go. If we keep going, I mean if we keep walking, it's gonna die of the fucking blight, so let's not do that. Come back stronger, as they say. There we go, you didn't freak out, so you've earned yourself a pint at the bar. Same as you, my jester. Is there another stress remover? I think I'm just gonna keep a jester in all of my parties. I've actually made a huge mistake. Without really thinking, I selected the TLC mission. Damn. And now he has the curse. I selected the... I don't remember what it's called. The blood something. It's just on the map and now my guy is infected with AIDS or something. But it's an annoying affliction in any case. Means you can't even have him drink at the bar. If other people drink at the bar with him, there's a high chance of him infecting others. Also, they just have to be in the same building. Like he drinks at the bar, someone ends at in the brothel, and he can still infect them as well. I've actually never done this DLC, but its monsters are too strong, at least for now. So I'm gonna have to abandon quest again after I finish this guy. Oh, it's just a plant. Let's take... Oh, don't die, you. I'm planning on taking as many treasures as I can and then just leaving. Well, we lost one, but it was only an anti-carrion, so it's still a successful mission. Maybe I'm not using them right, but I feel that they're the most useless, or I should say weakest, heroes. Perhaps there's just something I'm not getting, that's also possible. Here I am with a party full of subscribers, except for the Barbarian, but Dilk or DYLK, Heather and Centurion, they're all names of my subscribers. In fact, all 14 of them have a name in my roster. That means if everyone dies, my channel dies in real life. But can you really kill something that was never alive? As Centurion deals the final blow. Chance to disease resist, very nice. I'm gonna open this chest before leaving. And there's a battle, so I won't go there, but shit, give me these gems and you can keep the medicine. Alright, now we can leave. Another successful mission. They don't happen very often, so it's always a nice feeling, especially when no one dies and I get my first level 3 hero, which is good and bad. I mean, it's obviously good. I can now do the medium difficulty ones, but I cannot take her on beginner missions anymore. So that's a bit sad, but my next goal should now be to upgrade the blacksmith, so I can upgrade her weapons and armor to the max of her ability, which should now be 4, I suppose, seeing as she's level 3. But that will be for the next video. So I hope you'll stick around for that one by going onto my channel page and hitting refresh from time to time until a new video appears. Or alternatively, you could also subscribe. That might be easier. In any case, hope you stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you around.